DayWalker, Wednesday night, the 2nd of January, 2013. My car registration was due this month. I just put the sticker on.
Oh, it's the version
Today?
with the green box.
Excuse me?
It's the map version with the green box on the previous
Yes, it is.
screen.
Yes, it's the selection screenshot map.
Yep.
The print screen selection map. Okay, in the bottom of the map we have SoYPoptart, our pink Terran.
Yes. In the center right location, the blue Protoss, who does not die to cheese somehow.
Wow.
It is Trolla! Who absolutely should have died there, but I think there was some serious miscontrol by SoYPoptart.
I think it was pretty good control by Troller, too. I mean, Troller got the flank from his probes, and then the Stalker started running away, and everything died.
Yeah,
a great analysis.
The Marine versus probe battle, the Marines did not have that SCV meat shield to protect them from probes, so it was kind of downhill.
Too busy chasing Stalkers, which which is not good because, you know, Stalkers are quick little bastards.
They are quite fast.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Anyways, the Protoss is now putting down his gateway. He did not put it outside of his main, so no shenanigans there for the Protoss. Meanwhile, in the back of the base, yet again, is a barracks going down for SoYPoptart. This is, you know what? I'm kind of liking this. It's just for the fact that if the probe doesn't see a wall off and doesn't see a barracks for a while, then you might just start doing the whole, you know, okay, what's going on deal before you see it. It makes him go the whole way into that base with his probe, you know, and there's a possibility that the probe gets taken out before that, and that's a great strategy, at least for against a Protoss.
Yeah, kind of.
Azariah typing up a storm.
Yeah, Azariah is now typing a 700-word essay that he has due like on Friday.
I've got PMs. I'm out of school. I don't have any essays due. I'm just popular.
It's all good. It's that mechanical keyboard that's really
yeah, it's quite loud. Oh, and the CC going down right in the face of that probe. Now, will he cancel and go for another all-in? Or will he just go with the CC?
I would love to see a robotics facility. Come on! Where's your robotics facility after?
Come on!
Come on! You have so much space here around this base. There's no reason not to have a observer out here.
So against toliveanddie's wishes, second gateway and second gas go down.
Okay, we might have a robotics facility next then.
Or we might have a crap ton of gas like in game 1.
Because we are playing the gas series.
Yeah, the gas series.
We are playing the gas series.
Where Troller gets 2 gases and then decides to make zealots with it.
Yep. Soy kind of doing the opening he did in the very first game, the more standard one. You know, barracks into command center, into barracks, into expand, into kill.
Yep. Into the Protoss won't have enough units because he mined for gas for 10,000 years instead of minerals.
Yeah. Troller could still decide to warp in more sentries this time around, but I don't know if he will. Early game as Protoss, I like to have like 6 to 8 sentries, no matter what matchup it is. When I did play Protoss, anyway.
Yeah.
Because force fields are good, and Guardian Shield is good, and we see a Nexus from Troller. A lot of saved up Chrono Boost from Troller as well.
This is the build he did the first game too. So we'll see what happens.
So he's the OCD, or not? Yeah, no, he's the
okay,
one trick pony.
Yeah, the one trick pony.
One trick pony.
Oh, wait a second, wait a second. A forward pylon already for Troller this time.
So there's going to be some pressure, at the very least, I think. You would think.
You would think. But he did just put down the Nexus, so...
Warping in 3 Stalkers, so there's going to be some pressure with the Zealot and these 3 Stalkers. Here he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. There's not really enough Marines to deal with these kind of Stalker numbers.
Yeah, so Pop-Tart's going to have to go up the ramp. Oh, geez, he's pulling SUVs, going for this trap, and...
Pop-Tart wants to shut this down as fast as possible. He wants to get back to mining. Hull damage on the Stalkers. He really should take out the probe. He does. Oh, a warp in behind. There's going to be Zealots with this. This could be a lot of trouble for SoYPoptart.
His army is out. He should go for the mineral line. Go for it. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, Zealots are going to go right down towards the natural. One Zealot goes into the main, but he is met by a lot of forces. These 2 Zealots. Oh, the Stalkers are going to come back, but nice. What's going on?
Stutter stepping past the Zealots. Marauders, Marines, and SCVs fighting together. The Stalkers still alive, but they have to kind of back off now. There's no more reinforcements because the pylon was taken out.
There's a Marauder
still poking. Yep. Income tab shows 30 probes to 21 SCVs with mules. That's about even.
7 workers killed by our Protoss player.
Yep.
Hey, check it out. He puts down the Robo facility.
There it is. Now that the pressure's off, we see SoYPoptart adding many an add-on. Another reactor, another tech lab. Reactor on his factory on barracks as well, so in the starport, so he'll be switching around. No engineering bay just yet. Stiv is done though. Combat shield and concussive shell now on the way. You see another gate on the Robo about to finish from Chola. And we're gonna go into somewhat of a longer game, although Troller with a massive harvester lead, 27 in the 41 probes to 27 SCVs.
That's amazing. This is a totally different game than the first game we saw. All because of that pressure from the Protoss early.
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Troller is still just holding gratuitous amounts of gas.
He really is. This guy loves his gas. I don't know, he just doesn't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to do anything with it, so I guess he's just having it to hold.
If we could make a movie about, you know, like just take speed and say if you go under 50 gas, you're going to die, this is the way he's playing. Sorry, I had to make that comparison.
If you go under 15 Vespi gas,
yeah,
your
50.
base will explode.
Yes. So from this point on, if he goes under like whatever 100 gas or 50 gas or whatever, he's gonna, you know, lose.
We automatically forfeit him.
He's gonna lose a Nexus.
So Pop-Tart moving in.
A nuke will drop on him.
He loses workers for every second that he is under 50 gas.
The observer sees all that can be seen. Harvester count 50 to 32, still kind of a big difference there.
Yeah.
The unit count, we have 3 Zealots, 1 Immortal, 7 Stalkers, and a Warp Prism versus 19 Marines, 7 Marauders, 4 Medevacs. This could go either way. It really depends on the warp. Sorry, on the force field placement of Protoss. Pop-Tart, it looks like he wants to do a drop?
He loaded and then unloaded, so some indecision, and he loses his factory, just because.
I don't lost his factory.
He has 5 gates in the main. He has... Oh, he's making 2 more forges in the... Or 2 forges in the natural. I'm sorry, 6 gates in the main. 2 forges in the natural. Meanwhile, SoYPoptart has... He's only working on 4 barracks right now.
5 barracks. Or he's getting his 4th and 5th down.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
Yeah, you're right. 5. Yes.
But no upgrades for him. And Troller, also no upgrades. I mean, his forges have yet to finish. But Pop-Tart, I don't know. It looks pretty passive right now as well.
I like it. You know, why force the issue when you could...
When you can catch up, because Pop-Tart is almost caught up right now in supply.
Yeah, I mean, Metropolis is such a macro-heavy map, I'm not surprised to see this kind of game going on whatsoever.
Another command center on the way for Pop-Tart on the third base location. He needs to remake his factory so he can get an armory.
Warp Prism on the bottom of the map.
Yes, exactly.
There it is.
Heading into the SoYPoptart's main, and this
SoYPoptart
for
is
SB making supply depots
oh,
happy.
My goodness. SoYPoptart has no units. No units nearby.
He's got a
great play. Outstanding play by Troller here.
Troller, trolling, no more supply depots for you, says Troller.
Oh.
All these medevacs come in to save the day, but they can't shoot.
This is how great this play was. SoYPoptart brought his entire army back to the main base with the medevacs.
And really, in SoYPoptart's situation, you kind of have to, because the Warp Prism can warp in a whole lot of units. You kind of have to stop it immediately. Losing the depots he was building, losing the add-on for his barracks, rough hit. And SoYPoptart was already behind. He's now behind again. You see 53 to 39 workers. Troller not really taking an expand, although he should. Oh, he's thinking, there he goes.
Yeah, just pick up the rocks, yeah. I mean, I guess the only benefit for Pop-Tart right now is he does have his third down. He's not mining from it quite yet.
Left a Marine in the third, and it's going to pick off the probe.
Oh no, and that Marine...
Pays for it.
Billy the Marine.
He paid for it.
Good. But he knows about the base.
Yep.
So much money for our Protoss player. He's at 135 of 80 supply with almost 1,000, and now he's making a lot of upgrades at Colossus.
Oh, and a Dark Shrine. Hello, Dark Shrine.
Oh, hello.
Hello there, Dark Shrine.
My name is...
How do you do? T-Lad, or backwards it's Delt, apparently.
Delt.
I had to think of something. I'm sorry, it's just, you know... It's a hardcore character. It'll die and no one will remember it.
Aww. Oh, Viking production already started? Sorry,
just
go ahead.
Not to get off in too much of a tangent. Oh, never mind. There is a Warp Prism in the main.
Oh no! More Zealots being warped in.
Zealots.
That is 6 Zealots.
Troll, says Troller.
Wow, 14 kills, 16.
SCVs will die.
Guys, the next time that Warp Prism comes in, guess what's going to be in them? DTs.
DTs, yep. We see Troller going for the add-ons once again. Takes out the Starports reactor. Gonna take out another reactor. Pretty decent damage done.
Wow. Wow. I'm kind of getting impressed with Troller here.
Yeah, Troller doing good damage where he needs to and when he needs to. I mean, with this Colossus production going on right now, Vikings are so crucial, and stalling that reactor, I mean, right now, Pop-Tart's deciding to make more Vikings, but just at a slower pace. Others would have made put the reactor down and waited for that double production, but he does realize that this imminent danger is coming, with 2 Colossus out, the third one going down. Scan reveals a pylon, 2 pylons, and that's it.
Another starport did just finish for Pop-Tart, and he's adding a reactor to that, so he will have some Vikings in the air eventually. He's got a total of 5 right now, which is pretty good to deal with Colossus, but 3 Colossus is a different story.
Yeah. And
the army is moving along the left side now.
Yeah, I think he wants this third base.
And Troller, he's gonna switch his tech to that Templar Archives, the thing we've been waiting for the most.
Yep. 4 DTs just warped in.
Yeah, curious place. Curious.
And it looks like he's gonna go after the main army?
Oh.
No. Oh, he doesn't want to reveal those yet.
No, he does not. He wants to walk right around them. That's it. That's it. Oh.
Oh no, he saw the glimmer. Saw the ripple.
He did.
And the scan
goes down.
Will he get them all? No!
Oh,
just the scan twice.
Scan.
Missed him again.
But that is a big play. That is a big play for him, because Pop-Tart is putting down his 4th command center, so did not want to reveal that to DTs especially. Warp Prism back into the main, and Dark Templar are going to be warped in.
Nice.
For that missile turret will finish. So Mule goes down, SCVs will fall, and Troller is just messing with Pop-Tart right now. He's going back and forth, losing position pretty much.
Pop-Tart is moving his entire army every time there's a threat to his base.
All Zerg and Terrans know the feeling when DTs are in your base. Oh.
Even Protoss sometimes.
Even Protoss know that feeling when they're like, oh no, I went 4-gated, he went DT. Oh no,
I forgot our Robo facility. So
I went Phoenix and he went Dark Shrine. That's GG right there.
So here we go. It looks like Pop-Tart's gonna take his position again.
Yep.
And
a lot of upgrades being researched. We see the Ghost Academy going down. 3-3 on the way, +2 air weapons on the way. 2-2 is done for both players. Psystorm about to finish. A 4th Nexus thrown down. A lot of Vikings in the air if they can just find those Colossus. And here comes the engagement. The entire army stems. The Colossus move in, but there's no force fields. There's no force fields to keep the army in place, so the Colossus have to back off. Backing into the 3rd right now. The volleys from the Vikings are destroying the Colossus. Still no force fields placed. Now there goes some. Psystorm is done, but he's not using it.
No. Not
There's
enough.
Storm. Great storm.
Oh, that was a big storm. Yeah. But another really good storm.
SoYPoptart is going to be cleaned up. The Medevacs run away. There is no blink, so they will. Oh, there is blink, but there was no control of it. So the Medevacs do escape, all 6 of them.
124 to 96 supply in favor of Troller.
And Troller's bank favors him a lot. He can remax his army and resupply so much more effectively. Pop-Tart really doesn't even have minerals right now. Income tab goes 57 to 52 workers. Somehow Pop-Tart is kept up in the workers.
Now he's getting those upgrades for the Ghosts, so he can handle those High Templar. And I don't know. Troller has the superior army size. It's all up to control now, and I feel like Troller almost slipped there in that last engagement with those. Without those key force fields and storms, it may have been a much different outcome for him. And Troller, I don't know. The game's starting to stabilize more. Not too much going on. Just a lot of upgrades going on. +1 attack, +1 armor, +1 attack for the air going down for the Terran player. Mobius reactor just finishing for those Ghost Energy EMPs. On the other hand, we have a bunch of units, +3, +3.
In the far left side.
Oh, Warp Prism in the 5th, where the 5th was going to go down. And Pop-Tart's going to have to pull
canceled.
Yeah,
Pop-Tart is right there.
Oh, good stim. So just cancels his 5th, but that is really annoying.
Yes, it is.
Simply put, yeah.
This Pop-Tart really needs another mining base because his mineral count is so incredibly low. Meanwhile, the Protoss player, so many minerals, so much supply. 3-3 on the way. More Colossus on the way. His unit count of High Templar reads 6 High Templar.
Yeah, this
more warped in.
I guess we expected this when we saw SoYPoptart pull back when he had that army in the middle of the map. Then we saw this coming. We knew that this was probably the game we were going to see. Amazing.
Yeah. Pop-Tart making 5 Ghosts at a time, but no, he's also making 14 Marines with a lot of Viking support as well. This engagement should be really good. I mean, EMPs, that's the spell that kind of changes TPP. You don't want to overextend as Protoss, but as Terran, you really want to make sure you get that EMP down, or else your army's pretty much paper. As
a Terran player, I really want to see Pop-Tart pay Troller back for those drops to fill some medevacs and take them around the map and just confuse the Protoss a little bit. Even if just even if it's just one medevac full of units, just take it around the map somewhere and drop it, you know, just to get back a little bit, because this death ball that he has, you know, it's going to be very hard for the Terran to break into this, especially with all these with as much resources he has, being able to warp in and stuff.
Yep. I mean, Troller's got it pretty well handled. He does have a cannon in every mineral line, which is pretty nice to see. It won't kill drops, but oh yeah.
SoYPoptart coming up, heading for that 4th base once again. The Ghosts are ready. They're going to EMP that army as soon as it gets close. Stalkers blink back. The Ghost, here it comes. The Ghost.
Ghosts, where are you, Ghosts?
Where is it? There's the blanket EMPs, but the Ghosts.
They don't get any of the High Templar.
The cloak
all the High Templar are full energy right now, and misses a couple storms actually, but
very bad news for SoYPoptart to have that many army units left after his fight.
Oh no, DTs are warped in, and there are no more scans for Pop-Tart.
Oh my goodness.
So that entire army goes bye-bye. And no, not yet.
Oh, I would GG.
I would GG as well, but I mean, Pop-Tart is just gonna rage. Why did I pick this map, he says. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Well, we're looking at a 184 supply Protoss to a 133 supply Terran. The worker count, well, doesn't even matter anymore, because the Protoss gigantic army of doom is coming.
This planetary fortress will not see the light of day.
No.
It's probably gonna get destroyed.
He should have put
Observers have speed, by the way. He got observer speed at some point.
And here we go. DT, Zealots, Stalkers, Immortals, everything.
Oh wow. The Vikings tried so hard, but that one Colossus stays alive with 12 hit points. It could a strong breeze would knock it over.
Oh no, Storms finish off that army.
That is the end.
Oh jeez. To make things worse, there was a warp in the back.
Sorry about my early GG timing, I thought that was it.
It's all good.